Carmine Tramunti. I could talk about him because he's long dead. He was the head of the Lucchese family for a while. And he was a big, robust guy, heavy set. He had steel gray eyes. His eyes would look right through you. And he was friends of mine. And he was at their house one day, and I was in college at that time. And I was doing the Marlon Brando impersonation because it was the early 70s. And, Brando first came out with them. So they said to me, all right, Louis, go do the impersonation for The Godfather, for Carmine Tramunti. This guy was a ferocious guy. His hands were like twice mine. So I go in the bathroom, I take the toilet tissue and I put it in, and I come up and say, Carmine, disrespected me. And I'm doing all this stuff, and he's just staring at me. I don't know if he's laughing or if he thinks I'm ridiculing him. I mean, I fucking walk out of this place tomorrow. And then at the end of the thing, I said, you think you're the Godfather? Well, here. And I take the toilet tissue out of my mouth and I go to hand it to him. He busts out laughing. And then all the guys around him, all his lieutenants, all started, but nobody was laughing, and he started laughing. I'm like 19 years old. I'm going to get my ass kicked. And I give him the toilet tissue, and he goes bonkers. And he started to cough. He was laughing so hard. And then they wanted me to appear at one of their restaurants and do that on New Year's Eve. I had to turn it down. And then they never asked me again. And thank God. And loving people, they love their families. They love their friends. I mean, I could tell you I was around them for many years. If I had a problem with somebody, I feel sorry for that person, because I wouldn't even go back and tell them I was having a problem because I was around them. You can't do that. So think about it. If you're with them and you have a problem with somebody, a next door neighbor or something, I mean, they don't go for that, but they're loving, wonderful people. I mean, so was Albert Anastasia, the biggest killer in the world.
Hey, thanks for watching this clip. This clip came from one of my interviews I did in the past. Please hit subscribe if you want to get more clips like this. Also, if you want to watch the full interview, I'll put a link in the description. Or you can hit the button on the screen to watch the full interview.